Good morning, welcome to Monday and the start of a weekly vlog with my messy hair. My milk froth is done. Yeah, I just thought I'd film this week and see what happens. I'm back to work this week. I have a furniture delivery this morning, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens. But first, coffee. These ice cubes are so hard to get out, even though they've got like the silicone bottom, you have to like push. But because I put so much water in, it's like frozen around, so they're all like connected. I need to stop putting my hair up like this when I have such like curly baby hairs. I'm back at work. You're like pointing right up there. You can see all the stuff on top of my wardrobe. Back at work today in my office at home because yeah. However, one exciting thing that we're doing at the moment as a company is we are kind of starting another company at the same time where we are essentially Airbnb-ing out our office. I'm actually gonna go tomorrow, which is really exciting. I'm gonna get to use it. Yeah. Bed arrived, they came in, delivered, assembled it in like 8 minutes. I gave them some cold water because it's hot and it's hot up here. But yeah, exciting. I've also just realised I've not been wearing my glasses for the last 2.5 hours. So great, wonderful. It's 10 to 12, I need to run to the post office, so I'm gonna do that now. I just got a huge Amazon parcel. Ignore the fact that our coat rack is here, we moved it so I could get the bed in. I've got a huge Amazon parcel, which is some bathroom storage and a jug. So I need to open that at some point, but for now I'm going to take this parcel to the post office real quickly. Lemon water in this cute jug. That's now going to go in the fridge if we have space. I just got another delivery. This present. That's 3 times I've had to answer the door today. 3. I am going to make up the bed. I have a big bag from IKEA with the stuff that we bought for the bed in it. And I'm just gonna make it all up. What's really exciting is now it's like here, like it's at this height, which is great. Like if I put my knees back, my feet only just touch the floor, and I'm 6'4", so that's quite a big deal. But yes, we've got all this. We don't have a mattress topper yet, but that's next on our list of things to buy, is a mattress topper, so that we can keep this as clean as possible. King size, exciting. It doesn't really seem that bigger than our mattress, I'll be honest. I think once I put pillows on, we'll see. Time to make it. They've only sent 1 pillowcase when they were supposed to send 2. But other than that, the bed is made and I'm excited to go to sleep tonight. So it's 4 o'clock. We need to move that washing. But yeah, I'm done for the day. There's a lovely breeze coming in because I have the door open. And I also have this window like all the way open. So I'm just sat enjoying this. I'm gonna watch Drag Race, obviously. And then I might read some books because I've got 3 new ones. Let me show you. This is currently where my books are living. This is probably not where they're gonna stay. But I bought this one last week. This is Nomad by James Swallow. It's about there's a terrorist attack. People are ambushed. Like only one man can unmask the conspiracy. That's my kind of thriller. So yeah, I've got that to read. There are 3 more after this, which is why I bought it. And then my sister got me these 2 for my birthday, Girl, Woman, Other, which everybody is loving at the moment, which sounds really great. And then The Guilty Feminist. I have some other books back here. Normal People by Sally Rooney, which I read. Separation, I would really recommend. My Sister the Serial Killer, really good. Moby Dick is one of my favourite books in the whole wide world. And then Brotopia, if you want to learn about how Silicon Valley and tech is essentially all focused towards men. Also these, like Trudy Canavan, anything she writes, read it, it's amazing. Going to go for brunch with my work colleagues and then work in Nook this morning, which is exciting. This one I've got everyone who's in the office a coffee. Carrying the important goods. Just went for a really nice outside vegan lunch. I'm walking back to the office. My phone's gonna die, so I really don't have time. It's 3:15. I've like done with the office for the day. We sat outside for lunch and had a cocktail, and I've definitely caught the sun a little bit more than I already had. But I'm now gonna go grab some packing tape and something for Stephen for football tonight, and then go read a book in the sun maybe. I don't have anything to do for the rest of the day, so. But yeah, my hair is like fluffy. It's so warm outside. I love it. Please ignore this pillow that does not match. I still have not received a response from IKEA. It's 9:15. Stephen's still at football. And like I've just been hit by a headache that feels like tired, dehydrated, too warm, too many screens kind of all in one. So I'm gonna go take off my makeup, have a quick shower because it's that weather that requires two showers a day. I'm gonna go do that. And then I'm assuming Stephen will get home and shower and eat something and get into bed. But I'll probably be asleep by then. Good morning, it's Wednesday and I'm wearing the same t-shirt that I've worn like 3 days, not 3 days. Basically I'm wearing a t-shirt I've worn almost every day since it's been really hot because it's cools me down, it's nice to wear. Anyway, good morning, it's 8 AM, I've just started work, Stephen's in the shower. I have made my iced mocha. I'm obsessed with it already. This is basically an espresso double shot. I think it's the Scuro. Yeah, with lots of ice. And then in the milk frother, I added some hot chocolate powder. And it's basically just made an iced mocha that's not really sweet, which is great. It's too hot again. It's too hot. I also need to figure out how to clean these glasses because I keep thinking it's hazy outside and it is, but my glasses are just so grubby. The hair just gets wilder the hotter it gets. It's currently 32 degrees and I'm on my 3rd iced coffee of the day. However, it is a decaf. I need to order some more big t-shirts, but I need to find somewhere that's like relatively ethical, sustainable place to order them from. So if anyone knows, I can't use Depop because for some reason PayPal banned my account. I don't know. I'm sweaty, but I'm at Nick. It's looking very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna set up the desk that I've picked for today. And then wait for the people to get here because some of the team are coming in today, which is nice. That's the best thing about this new space is that like I can have a standing desk and it can come up to like the right height, and also like when I'm sat down we can make it the right height. So yeah, obsessed with standing desks now. Office today. Bodhi. Hi. Wait. So it's still at work. It's currently just me at the moment. Everyone's sleeping on for lunch or going to the bathroom. I already have lunch at home, but I'm gonna eat one of these Lara bars, peanut butter chocolate chip. I'm like, yeah. And I'm gonna eat this. And I got these sour cream and chive quinoa chips, which are banging. But I'm gonna wait till I get home to open those. Wet hair. Hello, you can probably hear my washing machine and like, excuse my hair, I've just shoved it up because we're cleaning. Yeah, so far this morning we went and actually had a coffee out and then went and looked in Curry's to see if we were going to buy a Hoover. I think we are, but I think we're going to buy it from John Lewis just because their warranty seems to be better, like with everything. I have got changed because we are going for tea at Stephen's parents' house and I didn't want to wear biker shorts and a massive t-shirt. you tiny sausage. Oh, look how cute you are. Good morning. Good morning, happy Sunday. I can't decide what to do with my hair. Like, I might just leave it down for now. But hello, good morning. It's Sunday, it's 9:30. I did not sleep super well last night because a flat, like a block that way, was on fire. So we have a fire alarm in our hallway, and it started going off, like just beeping. And it happened a couple of weeks ago where someone who lives a couple of flats like over from us, they like burnt something. You could smell like burnt cooking, and they were like, "Oh, really sorry." They managed to stop it, but it didn't stop. And I was kind of like, "Do we go out?" I couldn't see anything, so I came and looked out this window, and everyone from the block next door were all outside, and I could just see smoke coming out of the wall essentially, but because you couldn't see the windows. And then yeah, that was when we ran outside. Idiots always park just down, like, so we're on a corner, and there's like a path that way, and idiots always park there, even though there are signs saying don't park here, fire and service access route. And they literally, the fire engines got there and were like, what the hell, why are people parked here? And they've now moved their cars to a random patch of grass. However, the police were involved and they took pictures, so I assume they're going to get some sort of warning / penalty. But there's signs, I mean, there's literal signs saying don't park here, and they park there daily. And yesterday was a perfect example of why not to do that. But everyone was safe, people were out with all their pets, like everybody was out of the flat. So today we were going to go to a shop to look for a Dyson, but the shop A is not open today and B does not sell Dysons. So it's a good thing we Googled it. I think we're gonna go into the city, go to John Lewis, because they have the Dysons. But now I'm going to not drink a coffee because my stomach's been really upset the last couple of days. And I can't tell if it's the coffee or the soy milk, because I normally have oat milk and I've had soy milk, and I think my body is very like now intolerant to soy. My brows look really uneven. I think I had too much soy when I first went veggie vegan. Everything was soy milk. All the products were really soy heavy. And they do say that if you consume a lot of it, your body can be a bit like, ugh. So I think that might be what it is. However, I do have oat milk, so I'm gonna leave it a while and then have an oat milk coffee. Hello and happy Sunday. I've done a lot of shopping the past like 2 weeks. It was my birthday and I did a couple of treat myselfs, some of which haven't arrived yet, so you know they're going to be future surprises. Hopefully you can see me clearly and you don't hear too much noise from outside, because I can hear a child screaming. I just wanted to show you some things I've picked up recently, because I don't know, I like watching this from other people. This pillow could stay there. So first things first is I normally sleep in massive t-shirts, but I wanted something that I could wear around the house, so I just got this little pajama shorts and like top set, which you've probably seen if you've watched any of my other videos, although they've only got like 4 views, so probably not. These are from Primark. I'm trying really hard not to shop fast fashion, so this was a bit of a blip, but yeah, I got these. I think they were like £9, £4.50 each. They're mix and match. I think I've shown this before, but I couldn't remember. This is my John Lewis bathrobe, like the cotton waffle. I actually had this completely still folded up. I've had it for like 2 weeks now, but I, in a panic at about 10:30 last night, when the fire alarm went off and I could see smoke coming from the building, I put it on and ran outside. This was £40, and I used the gift card my dad got me for my birthday to buy this. I think I've mentioned this already. Stephen got me a lot of Nespresso pods for my birthday and a lot of coffee. And initially I just had the green recycling bag like out in the kitchen. but they do a really nice recycling bin. I don't know why I find this so pleasing. And you basically just, oh it's that way. You basically just pop the lid off, pour them all in, and then when it's time to empty it, you just have to undo this, pull this top off, just pull the bag out, seal it, and go and take it to your local place to recycle it. So I do that in a there's a shopping centre that has a little Nespresso boutique, and I go and dump that in the bin there. Another house thing, which actually I've just pulled out the fridge, is I bought this glass jug of well, it's a jug of water now, but it wasn't a jug of water, it was a jug of air when I bought it. I got this because our cold tap takes ages to get cold, and I only have one ice tray, and I usually use that in the morning for a coffee, so I can't have cold water unless I have water in the fridge. So bought this to keep in the fridge. The next sort of bits are skincare and makeup. We'll do skincare first. So the Ordinary natural moisturising factors and hyaluronic acid. I love this. I use it twice a day, sometimes definitely once a day, but sometimes twice. I bought this from Cult Beauty. Another thing I bought from Cult Beauty is again the Ordinary, but it's the high adherence. It's the silicone primer, because I've started to wear foundation again, and I just feel like it goes on my face easier if I have a primer on. My mum did an order with Glossier, and if you do an order with Glossier, your first order, it's like, hey, refer a friend and you'll get £10 credit and they'll get 10% off. So my mum was like, hey look, 10% off, and I spent money. This is the first time I've ever actually shopped with Glossier, because I'm not very that kind of like no makeup. I wear a fair amount of makeup when I do wear makeup. The first thing is this, actually it's got product all over it, which is great, is this Sky Wash, which is my eyelid colour. This is in the shade Terra, but spelt like terracotta, not terror as in like, oh my god, I'm terrified. The reason I've got this colour is I've actually been wearing my contour kit as eyeshadow because I just like that brown shade. Next up was the Generation G lipstick in Leo, which is like, it's not that dark on, which is like a really browny shade. I also ended up from, so those are both from Glossier. This was also from Cult Beauty, which is where both the Ordinary things were. It's a Zoeva Bamboo Vegan winged liner brush. Actually, I opened it yet because I haven't used it yet. Super sharp winged liner brush, which I needed because I found an Instagram called Glisten Cosmetics, and they use like wet liners that are like dry kind of powders, and you spray a bit of water in the lid, mix it up and use it like liquid eyeliner, and I love liquid eyeliner. So I've got this shade which is Cherryade. I mean, it's a bit brighter in real life, like I was a bit shocked how bright it was, but excited nonetheless. And then the last kind of spendy moment, I got my nails redone. I'm obsessed with my nail tech. This is the second time I've been to her, and as long as I live in Norwich I will never go anywhere else. But she's all vegan, cruelty free as well, like all her products, and she also sells like the NAF stuff cuticle oil pen, again vegan, cruelty free, and you just click it and then you're good to go. And I got the lavender scent, but she has loads. I bought that from her for £6. I think you can buy them from NAF Stuff, which is the NAF Salon brand, but I don't know how much for, because I bought them from her. So yeah, those are some of the bits. We also bought a Hoover today. We bought a Dyson V7 Absolute cordless Hoover. But yeah, I just had a bit of a spendy week. I never normally spend this much money. I never normally buy this much skincare and makeup in one go, but it was my birthday. We got our deposit back for the old flat, so I just did it. I slipped, I tripped. It went really well. Hello from future Emily. I totally did not realise that I hadn't ended my weekly vlog. I just ended Sunday by watching TV, getting into bed, getting cozy. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe, and see you next time.